Let's synchronize.
Joseph Parker's trainer puts strict weight target on boxer for Anthony Joshua fight. With a unification bout with Anthony Joshua set to be announced soon, Joseph Parker's trainer has given the WBO heavyweight champion a strict weight target in an attempt to exploit one of Joshua's major weaknesses. Despite being undefeated himself, the Kiwi boxer is seen as the heavy underdog. This strict target weight may be due to a weakness that Parker's camp is looking to exploit. Parker's trainer Kevin Barry shared with Sky Sports, "I can't speak for Anthony Joshua, but I can speak for Joseph Parker, and yes, welcome in lighter for this fight. I think it's very important that Joe is very fast on his feet and very mobile in this fight against Joshua. I think the last fight we weighed 112 kilograms. I want to see Joe somewhere around the 108 kilograms. Joshua has shown in his last two fights that the British champion is vulnerable to fatigue. Before Aj gained a second wind and ferociously ended the Wladimir Klitschko fight, he found himself succumbing to fatigue and was knocked down for the first time in his career by the then Ukrainian champion. In his next fight with Carlos Takam, Joshua weighed in at 254 pounds or 115 kilograms, the heaviest he's ever weighed for a fight. In that fight, Joshua dominated early, but saw his energy levels and work rate drop in the later rounds and took some heavy shots from Takam. Frenchman was fighting with only 12 days' notice after Joshua's original opponent Kubrat Pulev pulled out due to injury. This advantage allowed Joshua to gain a second win and pull out a TKO victory over the Cameroonian French. The longer a fight lasts, it seems, the more demanding it is for Aj's muscular 198 cm frame, and Parker's camp is clearly looking to gain an edge and tire the British giant out. Parker himself is relishing the prospect of the fight, as further revealed by Barry. "We've been planning for this day. We've been thinking about this fight. We've been visualizing Joe in the ring with Joshua," said Barry. "The styles of these guys match up very, very well. Joe has always wanted this fight." When Eddie started talking after the Takam fight that Parker's first up in 2018, "We weren't even looking at this fight, we were looking at other opponents, and then Joe said, 'Let's make this fight.' That fight is out there, let's go for it now." He saw a lot of things in the Takam fight that really excited him. "I think the Takam fight really put everything back into perspective." Barry has the utmost confidence in his charge and had some strong opinions about Anthony Joshua. "I have a lot of respect for Anthony Joshua. He's proven to be a great amateur, he's undefeated as a professional, but I also believe that there is a lot of hype around this man, and I think he's probably the most overhyped fighter in the world at the moment." Barry will soon get a chance to prove his words true, as a fight slated for late March is set to be announced in the coming days, with Parker's camp flying in from New Zealand to finalize a deal.